Welcome everybody to Betway's Waiter to Win. We're at the Vaal for Thursday. We're doing this on Wednesday morning with Daryl Marie, and we're going to talk about the 8 races on the card on this classic track. We're starting with the first race, which is due to run at 25 to 1. 069 164 3272. Hopefully you've got that number by now and that you've already opened your account with Betway. We start in the first. There are a number of first timers. In fact, they lead the market, the first timers. And I can tell you that in terms of equipment changes, number 2, Gold Platina, the Alamites are on. So make a note of that. And number 5, No Pratier. They put Alamites on as well. The betting has got the source number 6 on the card. Pivotal Roll tops the boards at 19 to 20. It did open 7 to 10 or 8 to 10. 4 Legal Flame is 33 to 10. That's an unraced son of Legislate. 5 No Pratier, an unraced son of Rafif, is currently at 4 to 1. There seemed to be support for it. I think it was 5s, and 1 Ringo is 5 to 1. They bet 6 to 1, number 3 Hammer Blow, another unraced horse, and then something like 14 to 1 and better about the bet balance. How you been playing?
Yeah, okay, not great. Rocking and rolling slaughtered us. Claude, what's happening? You've got a computer form in front of you. You're taking down the betting.
I'm starting now. Christmas is around the corner. No more playing games. We need to get back into it.
I'll tell you something. If I go out the first leg of the bar pot, you will not see me on the show for 6 months.
Why? You bank at the 6?
Because I'm banking Ringo.
Yes, of course. The first time rule.
I'm banking Ringo. If number 2 beats Ringo, Clyde, I'm jumping. That's me, yeah? Done and dusted.
You'll be fine.
Pivotal
What do you know about these first timers?
He's a half-brother to Princess Keller, Clyde. Grade 1 winning Princess Keller.
Okay.
Won the Empress Club. Follow the Market. Then you've got No Pratier. The Dam, one of few for Paul Peter. Advocate Joubert owned her, I think, from a 1200 to a mile. Follow the Betting. Number 3, Hammer Blow. Dam, one over 1400. He's related to a few sprinters. Aggressivo, Women of Power. Follow the Market. But all I'm hoping is that Ringo beats number 2, Gold Platina. And then we survive the opening leg of the bar pot, Clyde.
Okay, well that's our bar pot. We're going to put that perm up for you now. You can have a quick look at Daryl's 48 Rand perm. Second race on the card is the place accumulator. We start up here. It's a maiden plate, and it's over 1,000 meters on the classic track. No scratchings in this race, not yet anyway. There are 9 of them that are going to the gate. And the market, Betway, what have they got this morning? 9 Queensland favourites at 15 to 10. That's how they've priced her up. She's had her 2 starts to date, and Mark Khan for Ibram Khan, I'm sure they'll be hoping they win it. Number 8, Princess of All, is the second favourite. Priced up at 3 to 1. She's a first-timer, daughter of Captain of All. Daryl will tell us a bit more about her. 1, Miss Monroe, is at 9 to 2, third favourite. Number 2, Empress Wu, is priced up at 9 to 2. Number 5, Raceway, is 5 to 1. There are a few equipment changes about her. And then 25 to 1 and better about the balance. Anything you know about this first-timer?
Clyde, where's Craig Zaki in this race?
Where is he?
Exactly, nowhere. So why is he not booked on
Princess of All?
Is she dilly? I don't know. Is she a temperamental filly? I'm not sure. But all I can say is the Dam won 6 races over 1,000 meters. So this is bred speed upon speed, Clyde. I don't know if she's fancied. I just saw the booking of Chase Marjon. Maybe.
So what does Chase Marjon only ride dilly horses?
I don't know. Craig Zaki's game for the championship. Maybe he said to Lucky, listen, if she's overs, I'll take the ride, but I don't want to get hurt. I want to win the championship this season.
See how you think, eh?
But
nobody thought of what you just thought of.
Just follow the market. I can't say anything, Clyde. I don't know. Did they engage Chase to try and get a price? I'm not sure. Maybe she's not fancied. I haven't included her. Number 5, Raceway, Clyde. Been around the bend, been on the poly track, back up the straight over 1,000 meters. Probably her best effort to date. Went second behind Versace on the track. Just behind her was a filly called, I think, Wings of Ice, Clyde.
Yes.
She's contested the Grade 1 to Queenie, Grade 2 Golden Slipper since then. So I think back up the straight over 1,000 meters, excuse me, Clyde is her game. Certainly going to strip fitter. But number 9, Queensland, probably the filly to beat. Nice debut, Clyde. She showed a lot of pace. She showed a lot of pace on debut, and she rallied in the latter stages. That filly, wise counsel came to win from there. In her second start, she did disappoint. Clever Trevor won. Rifle Queen won again. And if you watch the early part of that race, Clyde, she was actually over racing in the early stages. She never settled for the first 100 meters. So just possibly the 1,000 meters at this stage of her career is more suitable. So yes, I do believe we'll survive here. And I do expect us to run first and second. Okay. Numbers 5 and 9.
So both seasons, Greetings and Rifle Queen's form has worked. There lots of winners from there. So Queensland, the likely winner, but Daryl's included Raceway into the play. It's a place accumulator for 288. This is a maiden plate again. It's over 1450 meters on the classic. Takeout number 7. That's not running. The 7 Royal Engagement is out. And that will leave you with what? 8 horses in the race. And it's the start of the pick 6. Betway this morning have got on Wednesday morning how they're priced up. 8 Winston's Wonder favourite, priced up at 12 to 10. Number 4 Royal Jacket is the second favourite at 4 to 1. 9 Sword of Light, she's easy to back at the moment, she's 9 to 2. 3 Beach Walker is 6 to 1. Number 5 Winchester is at 7 to 1. And then it's 10 to 1 and better about the balance. 2 good runs from Winston's Wonder so far. Is that good enough?
Absolutely. Both efforts running all the way down to the line, Clyde. Never gave up in his latest start. A little bit tight for him on that inside running rail. Yeah. Probably would have got the better of Silver Longsword in a couple of 100 meters. And that's exactly what he's getting now. He's getting an extra furlong, Clyde. 250 meters. So being by the non-Platina out of a Galileo mare, I think he's going to love it. You know, first and second pulled well clear of the balance of the field. I think it was 6 odd lengths back to Ringo, who contests race 1. So let's see. I don't expect him to frank the form. But yes, Winston's Wonder, obvious winning chance. Do have respect for Royal Jacket. I'm of the opinion his latest start probably is best. Goes from the worst draw, Clyde. 10 out of 10 around the Turpentine Bend to 1 on the classic track over 1450. Have a look who's drawn right alongside him. Horse called Winchester, who showed all the pace last time out. So if he can just slot him behind her, I expect him to get the run of the race. So healthy respect for Royal Jacket. Winchester, Trifecta and Quartet inclusion. Number 9, Sword of Light. Watch the market. This time around, Craig Zach, he does take the ride for Lucky.
Beautifully bred, eh?
Yeah, and the Dam. But the Dam stayed, Clyde. She won 2 over 2400.
Okay.
So
she needs ground.
Yeah, but we don't need her. Because in the pick 6, we just need the first race runner.
So what are you banking this horse?
No, I've got respect for Royal Jacket. I think he's really going to get the run of the race. Have a look who his form lines he represents, Clyde. Tenjuku, Jan van Goyen, yes. Tommy Shelby. So yes, I like it. I think he'll be a factor here. He's certainly not going to be a pushover.
We're putting them in. Here's the pick 6. 4 and 8 in the first leg. It's a 1440 perm. Now it's time for the jackpots. We'll get Daryl Marie's jackpots on. It's a maiden plate, and this particular race is run over the 1450 meters. Let's have a look at how they're betting from Betway's perspective here. This is on Wednesday morning. Number 9, Vamanos, the favourite. It tops the board. She's at 16 to 10. She's had 2 starts to date, and see how she goes. We'll get some comment on her. 3, Fire in Her Soul, second favourite, priced up at 22 to 10. Craig Zaki gets back on her. Number 1, Tipperary is 33 to 10, third choice. 2, Isaiah's Tiaras at 9 to 2. And then it's 12 to 1 and better about the balance. Let's talk about this favourite. Her 2 stars to date. Good enough?
This taking down the betting race time isn't going to work, Clyde.
Why?
You're extending our previews.
That's all right. It's all right. We
From
need to know
3
what's
minutes,
going on.
they've now gone to
No,
5
no,
minutes.
no. The computer hasn't worked for me, I must tell you. So I'm not interested in using computers. I'm now using paper.
Okay.
I'm on paper.
Well,
back
can
to
you
paper.
take down the betting the night before then? Clyde,
I can't.
Vamonos, you know, from day one they said this filly needs a bit of ground and experience, and now she's been stepped up to 1450.
Yes.
She was having her second start behind Stormy Day, and she did get the beating of Fire in Her Soul, her biggest rival, by 4 odd lengths. But Fire in Her Soul was making her debut, Clyde. So I don't believe there's going to be much separating the two of them. They both got tricky draws to contend with. You know, Fire in Her Soul last time out, I actually believe she's way better than that. She got caught in an awkward position. The race didn't really pan out for her. I'm expecting Craig actually to race her a bit handier this time, because there's a few in here, with all respect to the owners, Clyde, that are chanceless. And I don't want to see Fire in Her Soul behind a few runners that could possibly put her in an awkward position. So I'm hoping she pushes forward. I don't think there's going to be much separating the two of them. I think she'll close that deficit of 4 odd lengths and be a factor. Vamonos, listen to this, Clyde. Her dam only won over 1200, and her siblings were all sprinters, or are all sprinters. Countdown and 1 foul swoop. Whereas Fire in Her Soul, I don't know if you recall her dam. I remember her dam as a sprinter because she won the Merchants.
I don't remember.
But she actually won. Mr. Fanica owned her for Sean Terry. She actually
Are you talking
won.
about Jackadori?
Yes.
Oh, I
She
don't
actually
remember
won
it.
over a mile.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, Clyde, with the fitments of the cheek pieces, hopefully it sharpens her up.
Okay.
I'm going 3 from 9 in that order.
All right, you Fire in Her Soul ahead of Vamonos for Daryl. That's the market has got it the other way around. It's likely to start the other way around then, from Daryl's way anyway. So jackpots, 2 horses, 3 and 9. Race number 5. Welcome back. It's a handicap, and we're going over the 1200 meters. Remember, you're on the classic, so it's around the turn. There are 8 of them going to the gate. Note that in this race, what are the equipment changes here? 2, His Lordship. They put what's that? A tongue tie on the 2, and the 6, Mariachi Madness, is going to get blinkers now. So he goes on there. The market, let's take a look how they're betting this morning. Number 3, Peregrine Falcon's favourite with Betways 11 to 10 to win it for Fabian Habib and Gavin Larena. They're looking for a good day. 1 Spy Story is 7 to 2, second favourite. 6, Mariachi Madness is at 9 to 2 at the moment. Number 2, His Lordship, is 11 to 2. And number 4, Michael Faraday, 10 to 1. It's 14 and better about the balance. Peregrine just can't win. Why? Why is he not winning?
You're asking me, Clyde.
No, I'm just, what are you making of it?
He's knocking. Give
Yes,
the horse
I
a
see.
chance. He's only had 2
Yes.
starts for Fabian. Come on, Clyde. What do you want? Fireworks.
Okay, so we're going around the bend
He's
now.
5 years old. He's had 7 runs. What you see is what you get. He's clearly had his problems during his career. Now, suddenly, he's having his peak run for Fabian on the Highveld. Neat draw. He's been around the bend here before. I don't think you were too pleased with him around the bend in his first starts.
Yeah, what happened? Just
recall
remind me. I can't remember.
I think he was hanging.
Was he hanging?
But since
Yeah,
then,
I think we're going to lay him. Sounds like
since
you're going to end
then-
up laying this horse.
Since then, the tongue tie has been
You're
fitted.
not coming with confidence.
Clyde. And Paul Revere came out to run second behind Press On regardless in his next start. Have a look at Mariachi Madness. You mentioned the blinkers go on, Clyde. This horse is always thereabouts. And you know, if you go back to the, if you have a look at the course column, he's won at this course before. He won his maiden over 1450. So he has won around the bend. Still gate number 1, blinkers go on. We saw this combination boot time a winner last week by many odd lengths. What was that, Clyde? Do you recall that?
No.
Um,
I haven't got it in front of me, sorry. I'm not looking at
Prize
form lines
Platinum
anymore.
in these very same silks.
Didn't
So
work.
I've included him, and then also Spy Story. Now, Clyde, if you watch the replay of his last start, he was actually detached from the field, and he flashed up very, very late. He picked up a penalty for that second. He got 1.5 kg, 3 pounds. Will he be in striking contention going through the 400 this time round. If he is over the 1200, he can possibly run them down. So obviously Clyde numbers 1, 3 and 6 are the 3 I'm focusing over here on. If Mariachi Madness settles with the blinkers, let's go with him.
Tell me something. Any room for his lordship in when you were studying form? Why haven't you got him?
He's been backed up very soon from a very, very long layoff, Clyde. He was off since November 24.
Okay.
2 weeks later, I think he needs another.
Okay. Thank you for that. That's the jackpot. So what is Shanti Dream all about? We'll find out now in a moment. This is a handicap. She's going to try a handicap, Shanti Dream. And she's, they're going over the 1,600 metres. It should run at 3:30. Note that in this race, number 3, Fair Proposal's not running. Take it out. Not going to run. And in terms of Betway's market, number 6, Shanti Dream, is easy to back. She's 28 to 10. 2, Little Miss Splendid, is at 3 to 1. 1, Pretty Analia, is 9 to 2. Next in is number 9, Sheets and Goggles, who's at 9 to 2. 5, Bold Action, is 7 to 1. And then you can get 10 to 1 and better about the others. Were you impressed with the way she won this favourite, Shanti Dream?
Clyde, are you
catch the eye?
Are you starting to open up now?
Yes.
Is it?
I thought Christmas is now.
You punting and laying.
Can you hear the bells? Hey, the pressure's on. Where are we going for Christmas? Where are we going for Christmas?
Our gifts
There's no
ready
money
for
to go
our viewers,
anywhere for
Clyde?
Christmas. We need to catch, huh?
Our waiter to win viewers want gifts.
You must get the waiter to win mugs up again, huh?
Clyde,
Okay, what's the story?
do yourself a favour and listen to Craig Zaki in the post-race interview when this filly won last time out.
Yes.
He said when she ran on debut, she gave him the feel of a proper filly, a classic filly. Then last time out, she obviously learnt about the job, showed a lot more interest from the jump, and it was never in doubt. And then I listened to Lucky, and Lucky said he's going to be giving her vaccinations. If I didn't hear that, Clyde, I would have made her a proper bet, because I think she could be way ahead of the handicapper. Her dam state, I think she's going to love the step up in trip. And if they're talking about classics with her, Clyde, surely she's better than this
Surely,
lot.
for goodness sake.
Yeah. So I love her chances. The other fillies and mares in here are well exposed. Sheets and Goggles, I think Franny's worked it out with this filly. A miler. She's a miler. She's learned how to settle in her races now. She drops the bit and she quickens up at the right time. Marco will put her to sleep early and she'll run a blinder, Clyde. I have respect for her. Pretty Analia, she's a 6-year-old mare. Her last effort for New Yard was a very decent one, Clyde. That winner carried 49.5. She gave her, 9.5 kilograms. But she tends to come out slow and she tends to be on the back foot. And with 60 kilograms to shoulder, she surely got her work cut out running them down.
And Robin Clausen will have a line on her with Streisand, won't she? With Little Miss Splendid,
Yes.
yeah, on that Streisand run. So.
And then Little Miss Splendid, yeah, she's making her handicap debut. She's been off the track for 2.5 months. She's also got probably bigger fish to fry. So this is another one that's prepping. But Chantilly Dream's got the racing fitness on her side. So I'm going 6 from 9 in that order.
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't be surprised to see Chantilly Dream bolt up.
Okay, happy with that. Shanti Dream, then we'll see what she's all about. This, she's out of a French mare. 6 and 9 in the double, the first double, into 1, 4 and 9 in the next race. Number 7, you're reminded about the Betway Summer Cup. If you haven't already started doing your thing and getting yourself ready for the Betway Summer Cup, I hope you're going to start doing that now, because we're only a few months away when it runs on the 29th of November. This is a 92 divided handicap, fillies and mares. And I don't have any card changes with regards to this particular race. Let me just have a look. Race 7, number 8, Way to Burn. They put a tongue tie on that. If that's going to make any difference for those of you who believe in it. 1, Kiss Houghton's a favourite here at 33 to 10. 4, Except Cookies is trading at 7 to 2. 3, Streisand is at 9 to 2. Is Barbara. 7, Future Date is trading at 9 to 2. Number 9, Reflective, is at 5-1. And what have we got after that? 7-1, number 5, Avo on Toast, who probably needed her last. And then 12s and better about the balance. Yeah. Is it Kiss Houghton and Accept Cookies, or are we going a bit deeper than that, Daryl?
I've just included one other, Clyde. Reflective. The lightly raced Reflective. I don't know what to make of her, Clyde. Firstly, Avon Toast is my fourth choice. I think she may just need one more and maybe 2,000. No? I think she's held. But Reflective, Clyde, this filly really could be competitive over a mark. She's been off the track for 4 months. However, James and Tim have put her straight into a mile. So I think she's fit enough to do herself justice. She won with a lot of authority last time out. And let's see how she goes. I'm not overly bullish because I don't know where she's in her preparation. But Marco got off last time out when he won. And he said, I want to stick with her. Okay. So he obviously was impressed, yeah. But now Clyde Kiss Houghton. Tony was distraught when this filly got beat. And he said he's always wanted her to race from the front. And she's won 2 for Tony. She won with Andrew Fortune. He took her to the front. And last time out with Calvin Habib, he took her to the front.
Okay.
And she was never in doubt.
So she's going to the front now.
Now, Clyde, look where she's drawn. She's drawn 9. If she comes out slightly slowly, she's not going to get swamped. She's got the back straight to move herself into a prominent position. I like the fact that she's drawn out wide because they're going to be positive with her. I know she has her work cut out in confirming that form because Accept Cookies is 3 kgs better off with her.
Yeah.
But I think Kiss Houghton won with a bit in hand last time out. So I'm going, despite the turnaround at the weights, I'm going 1, 4, 9 in that order. If you want to go wider, Avon Toast could be looked at, future dates. But yeah, Clyde, we had to make money, like you say. We're going into the festive period now. We can't afford to go field in every leg of our exotics.
Future date hasn't missed course and distance. 2 runs, 2 goes.
We liked her last time out. I'm not happy with that form line though, Clyde.
Hasn't it worked out? Okay. Well, 1, 4 and 9 for Daryl. Kiss Houghton, Accept Cookies, and a horse like Reflective who's, we'll see how good she is on Thursday. Okay, handicap to wrap up the day now. It's at the 72. They're going over the mile. No changes as far as the scratchings go. There are 10 of them that line up here. Betway's market's got number 6, Salt Lake City. He was unfancied last time. I say that because the market didn't have her in at all. She was 33-1 when she won. But she's 22-10 to win on Thursday. That's her price. 1, Guerrilla Warfare, 3-1. 2, Greenlight Racer, 33-10. Then you've got the 3, Trident King, who's priced up at 7-2. And number 7, Panning Gold's 14. You can get 14-1 and better about the others. Lots of unknown, I think, in this as to what's going to improve, what makes the significant improvement in this race, Daryl. Because
you want to know what's known, though. There's lots of unknown, but you want to know what's known, Clyde.
Tell me.
This will blow off the boards.
Who? Salt Lake. Yeah. It's the wrong price.
You want 6-1. I'll give you 6-1 now.
Really?
Yes. How much you want? Call a bet.
Me. No, leave that. So then what? Guerrilla Warfare going to shorten?
I don't know.
Or which one?
I mean, the market will stabilize. Obviously, they bet to like 135% now, anti-post Clyde. But yeah, if you like her, wait until race time. That's all I can say. Don't back her now. Don't put in your altar comes. Just
wait.
Far too short. Clyde.
So which one?
Greenlight Racer. Blinkers fitted last time out. More positives. Never in doubt. Gutsy victory. Can go back to back. Number 1, Guerrilla Warfare. Much better around the bend. Very consistent when racing around the bend. Trident King. Back in trip. Shows a lot of pace. Stables on song. Well drawn this time. Obvious claims. Cassis Belli.
Just sorry on that. That Calvin, what do you think happened there with Cal? Serena Moody's come from Durban, so they would have put Serena on, right?
Yeah.
It's not that Calvin had the choice that he could have ridden Greenlight Guerrilla Warfare, I mean. Okay, well, that
but I'm
rules
sure
out
Calvin's
Trident
happy
King.
with his ride, Clyde. He's been doing well lately, Trident King. Cassis Bella, have a look at this horse's rating. I mean, it's plummeted down to a 69. Last time out, he was in a plated race, back in a handicap. His last handicap brand was for 76 and he was beaten 3 odd lengths. Since then, he's dropped another 7 pounds. Have a look at Panning Gold's handicap, down to a 66. Have a look at Viva de Janeiro. The pace is in the race of here, Clyde. You've got pace from Guerrilla Warfare, Greenlight Racer, Trident King, Salt Lake City. Viva de Janeiro under Jeff Saister will just be watching it all unfold in front of him. And I actually think he's going to be a factor here. So, yeah.
Okay.
What am I
So
saying
you're looking
here,
for a
Clyde?
spook. I can hear you looking for
What
a
am I
spook.
saying? Spaghetti.
Spook is what you're saying. A spook result at the back. Okay, we're taking the exactas box. Not even the trifectas, not that confident. Box the exactas 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching Betway's Weighted to Win on this Thursday. We're back with you on the weekend. All the best.